that kind of bind together what we've done so far with a maybe surprising conclusion. So we were looking at very different mystery streams, both from inside the body, sensing what this does to us when we do this movement just right now, at the same time looking at that zodiac, even beyond the zodiac, looking from outside the zodiac to in here. We were looking at northern and western mysteries, and always kind of balancing between this outside and inside view. And one way to experience that is also through language, as we've heard through the storytelling. And I want to give you one example that is not so known to everybody. One of the applications of heart research and the heart rate variability, the coherence in the heart, is the use of poetry as therapeutic means. And they're doing this in different hospitals now, because it has been shown that when you do recitation in the way that, for example, Homer wrote the Odyssey or the Iliad, then it's good for your heart. You're increasing the coherence of the heart. And in fact, when Homer started the Odyssey, the adventures of Odysseus, then he did it in a special singing way, so to see. It comes out of the heart. And you can walk with it. And you can walk endless. I've done that in the Swiss mountains to learn the verses. And it always coordinates your heartbeat to your breath. And as we've heard with the entrainment, when your heart is the leader, then the thoughts follow in a very harmonious way. Now, the Vikings were not like that. Listen to this. But I have to have the text, so I don't quite remember it. Var alda, fader Ymir byggvi, vara sander ne sär, ne svalar under, jord fanns Eva, ne upphimin, gap var ginnunga, en gras skvälvi. Ada bursynir bjöðum uppdir, þai Midgard, mæram skopu. Solskein synnan, a salar steinar, það var grundgrön, grönom Loki. The creation of the earth in the Edda, in the Nordic mythology. And you see here, there's not a rhythm that goes through you, you are the rhythm. You're making it. You're stamping your feet, and here I am. As Dirk said, you're learning to stand in the face of an archangel and hold out and be able to be seen. It takes a lot of courage, because we have a lot to hide, at least we think so. But we learn that we can stand. And the funny thing is, and the nice thing is, that the gods love us that way. They want people who stand upright. And so we're creating that rhythm out of ourselves. And that rhythm is then, how can we do this? It is through the connection to the cosmos, to the furthest of the zodiac forces. And that is maybe, in essence, what we're trying to do the next 2 weeks in Jotunheimen, with this powerful energy of the gods, these incredible creation forces. The giants are still there, we will meet them, and the trolls are still there, we will meet them, and we will see also how the stave churches still have a collection of these forces there, and they have been waiting to be seen. And now the time is in. I mean, humanity is at a point where consciousness is rising, and it's making its way, and we have the capacities now to really see the creative forces in nature and to use them in a good way.